Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have had an absolute roller coaster in the press. Now that they have officially left the royal family and are moving on with their private financial endeavors, I want to know, will Harry and Meghan go the distance, or will they get divorced? Let's talk about the reasons why they might get divorced. First, let's be honest. Meghan Markle has been married and divorced before. Now, I am not saying that all people who get divorced once get divorced again. I am not saying that at all. But let's take a look at how Meghan Markle's first divorce went down. Meghan and her first husband, Trevor, were married for 2 years before they got divorced. Allegedly, it came out of the blue and Trevor was completely blindsided. It happened so quickly that Meghan sent him their wedding rings in the mail. So we might say that when Meghan is done, she is done. If she sees a better opportunity, she is gone. So keep that in mind. This is a pattern that Meghan Markle has had with her intimate relationships, with friendships, with her family. When she is done, she is done. Next, these two, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they moved extremely quickly with their relationship. Let's think about it. They dated long distance for a little over a year. Then Meghan moved to the UK and they immediately announced their engagement. From that point on, it was boom, wedding, boom, working, boom, pregnancy, boom, baby. And throughout all of that, they were fighting with the press and they were fighting with the royal family the entire time. My opinion is that they haven't even had the time to really see how their relationship functions. They really don't know each other. These two have certainly had an us against the world mentality for almost the entire time that they have been together. While that may help them to feel closer in the short term, it does put a significant stress on the relationship, with both Harry and Meghan actually saying in interviews that the conflict with the press has severely affected their mental health. So they're newlyweds and they're both saying that they're not in a good place mentally. That is not a good place to be in when you're starting off your marriage with a baby. Next, and this is very important, Harry has now isolated himself completely from everything that he has ever known. His family, his work, his place as a member of the royal family. While that may seem noble and very romantic to some people, this is really a big deal. His entire legacy and the path of his family, his children, has been changed. Now he's in North America. He's hiding away in the woods with his wife and his child. Think about how much pressure that puts on Meghan and Archie. Harry gave up his entire life for the two of them, and they only have their little family unit over there. Meghan has her mother, but she doesn't talk to other family. Harry is now all the way across the Atlantic from his family. And even if his family does have issues, he is used to having a big family around him. So even with their issues, the British royal family is still a family, and Harry has let that go. Not only that, now they have to actually worry about money. Welcome to the real world. Money is the #1 cause of marriage issues. Now, it is my opinion that Meghan Markle is very hungry for money. Harry comes from old money. He has money, but British royals are not flashy with their money. He probably is not going to want to burn through his money the way that Meghan Markle may want to burn through his money. Let's think about Meghan's spending habits since she entered into the royal family. Meghan spent $1 million on her royal wardrobe in her first year as a royal. Meghan Markle has not taken a commercial flight since her engagement to Prince Harry, even though Prince Harry has been seen many times on commercial flights after his engagement to Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle wants a rich life. She wants to take private jets and she wants to live in mansions and she wants to have fun with her rich friends. And Harry is probably going to want to be more conservative with his money. They're going to have to work now. And Harry has literally never had to support himself financially in his life. Harry probably doesn't even know how to screw in a light bulb. So this is going to cause significant issues for their family unit. it's going to, at the very least, it's going to cause them to have additional stress, which is never good for a newlywed couple. Meghan Markle is a girl who really likes the spotlight. She was an actress. Do you think that she's going to be okay with being holed up in Vancouver in the woods forever? Absolutely not. Harry, on the other hand, might be okay with a more private existence. The level of fame that Prince Harry has had his entire life is very different from the level of fame that Meghan Markle has experienced for only a few years. So Harry might be ready to hang it all up and live a really secluded life, whereas I think that Meghan Markle still wants to be in the limelight. Ultimately, I think that they are aligned in many ways, but I do know that they have an uphill battle ahead of them, and they're really going to have to focus on themselves as opposed to focusing on everything outside of them, like the media. I wish them the best of luck with it. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video.